Next, we are delighted to present a unique and thought-provoking conversation performance. Our talented participants are ready to engage us in a dialogue that reflects the diversity and perspective and voices of our nation.
Before we begin, let's extend a warm welcome to the individuals who will be taking us through this enlightening conversation.
Conversation of Mother India by female boys and girls.
Oh, what a hectic day it's been!
Why? What happened today? Why are you so tired?
You don't know, we are soon going to celebrate 25th Republic Day and our school is going to program many programs on that day.
Yes, every year don't we celebrate it? What's new in it?
Of course, something is special there and our country is processing toward the development of under the theme of Viksit Bharat.
Oh yeah, I was also watching news regarding G20's Mother of Democratic exhibition, which was a wonderful idea to show out India's democratic traditions from Vedic period to modern era.
Exactly, that is why we are trying to exert the different dimensions of our India development through our cabinet minister under the guidance of our Prime Minister.
It's really exciting. Shall we start? Let's move on with the cabinet members and let's see how powerful we are as a country. Do you know the term or meaning of democracy by which our India has developed so far? If you don't know, that's okay. Give keen attention to our ministers, what they want to say, and let's learn. Good morning, sir. Please have a seat. Sir, your performance and hard work has brought a great change in our country, and let us know how you achieved this.
Well, I'd like to start with the challenges that our current education system is facing. One of the biggest challenges is ensuring that every child in India has access to quality education, regardless as their economic or social background.
That's a great point, sir. Then what initiative have the government undertaken to face these challenges?
Government has launched several initiatives to address these challenges. One of the biggest challenges is Samgra Shiksha Abhiyan, which aims to provide holistic education in India. The government has also launched the National Education Policy 2020, which focuses on improving the quality education, promoting research and innovations, and making education more accessible.
That sounds promising, sir. Really, it's a challenging initiative. What do you think technology can play in promoting education system?
Yes, technology can play a different role in transformative role in education. In India, we have launched the Diksha platform, which provide a wide range of digital resources for teachers and students. We are also exploring the use of artificial intelligence and virtual reality in education.
Wow, that's very interesting, sir. Thank you, sir.
Next we
Next, we will have a small conversation with our Honorable Prime Minister who convenes us. Good morning, sir. Please be seated. Congratulations, sir, on the launch of Chandrayaan 3 in the year of 2023 by making our country proud. Can you share some extra information about Chandrayaan 3?
I extend my hearty wishes to ISRO and its teams. Our ISRO chairman is Somnath and Chief K. has extended a proud-feeling movement for our country. The main purpose of Chandrayaan 3 is to safely and soft landing on the surface of the moon. The main purpose of Chandrayaan 3 is to safely and soft landing on the moon. After a successful landing by Chandrayaan 3, India became the fourth country to achieve a soft land on the moon and first to land in the lunar southern pole.
That's absolutely incredible. I am so proud of the Indian accomplishment. What does the Chandrayaan 3 consist of and how well the all obstacles were overcome?
Chandrayaan 3 consists of a lander module, propulsion module and a rover. The lander is called Vikram and rover is called Pragyan. The rover will be used to explore the lunar surface and collect scientific data.
Our mission Chandrayaan 3 has been successful and created history as it became the first country to land on the south pole of the moon's surface. As we proceed moving on, we will continue our conversation with our Defense Minister about the service of our nation. Good morning, sir. Please be seated. It's my pleasure to meet you, sir. India has been facing many obstacles in and out of the nation. The recent of these is Indo-Pacific controversy. Can you share some views on it, sir?
In our developing state, our nation does suffer from controversies on the ongoing engagement reviewed briefly, possible cooperation in the new domains discussed, and the two ministers explored ways and means to develop strong defense relations.
Yes, sir. Your role ensures the defense of our nation while coordinating with the three forces, the Army, Navy and Force, with Defense Production Unit and Defense Research System. Oh, this conversation is getting more interesting. We will further move on with the conversation. Thank you, sir. So now I would like to call our Law Minister for a small talk. Good morning, sir. Please be seated. Do you know how the law and discipline of our nation is being maintained? Yes, let's know more from our Law Minister.
As being a law minister, it's my responsibility to coordinating with the various governmental bodies to draft and making laws in the certain harmony in the constitution.
Oh, sir, it's your responsibility. How far does the Indian government balance between the society and the government?
Our Indian system aims to strike a balance between maintaining experienced leadership, and it's my responsibility to maintain the confidence of our Prime Minister so that they can continue our rule.
Sir, overseeing your responsibility seems overwhelming. Thank you.
Now we come to an interesting part of this conversation journey. Now we are going to engage with the Minister of External Affairs, who is also known as Foreign Minister. Good morning, sir. Please be seated. Sir, can we know the foreign relationship of our India?
Though India is not a part of any major military alliances, it has close strategic and military relationship with the most of its fellow major power. Diplomacy, though, serve the people.
Yes, sir. From the past 8 years, I have heard several achievements in the foreign policy for our democracy, security, harmony and civilization, and how our India in abroad has been supported through export and investment, and how our Indian culture in the foreign relationship.
Among my achievements, my expand welfare funds for workers and vulnerable supporting Indian investment and export by creating employment at home. Also national security through trust, relationship and international support were able to project our Indian culture.
Well answered, sir. I am curious about the Indian role over respecting a global issue. One more thing we want to ask about the Europe criticism and how was had in a fascinating way. Can you have a glimpse on it?
If I get the global understanding and support, our good will be used for speculation. Indian position in the term of Ukrainian conflict is very clear that it has de-escalation to tensions. If I were to take Europe collectively, which has been singularly silent on many things, which we can see in Asia, you could ask why people in Asia do not trust Europe anything at all.
I am so hot at your brilliance over controlling controversies issue of our nation. Hats off the every minister who stands our security and make our nation a democratic and Viksit Bharat.
ये बात हवाओं को बताए रखना, रोशनी होगी चिरागों को जलाए रखना, जलकर जिसकी हिफाजत हमने की, ऐसे तिरंगे को सदा अपने दिल में बसाए रखना. जय हिंद.
A heartfelt thanks to our participants for their insightful conversation. Your discussion has added a meaningful layer to our Republic Day celebration.